Hello everyone, it is Victoria Truelove. You probably know me by Victoria Truelove, host of Talks Movie. However, it's kind of different. We're doing the part on Unfiltered, but we're not in a car. As you can see, we're in the studio. Thanks, Ari. This is her studio here, and yeah, so this is kind of like the Chitchat Edition, and we're just sitting, and it's our first time actually meeting. So, hi, Ari, how are you? Good. All right, so if you want to introduce yourself a little bit and see.
Well, first, welcome. My name's Ari Canvases. I'm from Manchester. I grew up here. I've been here my whole life. I am an artist. I paint mostly. I'm also a bartender. That's what I do for my daytime job. I did a little bit of school. I did 3 years of college at CCSU for biology and graphic design. And then I ended up dropping out because it was too expensive.
No, I felt that, especially nowadays. It's like that. Yeah.
But now I'm just doing art on the side and my job during the day, and
And we're gonna go into it a bit more in regards to like her art and what inspires it, and going more in depth. So check out that podcast episode. It's coming out really soon. But I love her art, and that's not me just being like, oh, being a kiss ass, but like, no, like I really do, because I'm into galactic stuff, and since I was a kid, I always loved like aliens. And is the world flat? Sorry, is the world flat? Is it sphere? Is it whatever? Is it triangle? Is it a star? I don't know, but you know, what we're gonna do, all right, if you're cool with it, we have 2 rounds. This creative round, and then there's the chill round. So the creative round is going into like that art and do you for like acrylic or do you for like oil painting. So let's get into that.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So this or that. Paint or sketch?
Paint. Always paint.
Yeah.
I started painting like with my nails, and then I eventually started like painting on canvases, but always paint.
I can't paint my nails for anything. Like I really can't. I can't.
Yeah, I started when I was younger. I would do them like every single weekend.
Yeah.
There was a YouTuber called Cute Polish that I would watch, and I just taught myself how to do designs, and I still do them now. But
yeah, I think my dad one Christmas got me like this nail art thing, and it was kind of like different designs, how to create like a ladybug on your nails, stuff like that. I thought it was pretty cute. But I mean, for me, like I tried to sketch and then paint. But the next question, bright colors or neutral colors?
Always bright colors.
Yeah.
Most of my work is bright. I don't think I have anything neutral. All like neon colors. I love color.
It was like very like techno, like the vibes. Abstract or realism?
Abstract.
Yeah.
Very abstract. I hate being realistic, and I just...
So, the next question is Kahlo or Van Gogh?
Van Gogh. I love Starry Night, even though it's like cliche or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's the cliche. But yeah, I understand it.
But I love the like brush strokes he has, and the way that he paints the sky. I feel like I use some of that in my art.
Yeah, like I love that because it does give like a dreamy kind of like state of that. But I didn't know till like I went to the museum in regards to like his art that he was they colorblind, so that's kind of like makes sense on what like why he has like those colors and everything. But I also like Frida Kahlo, and that's more coming from like a Latina artist as well. The next question I want to ask you is acrylic or oil painting in regards to painting?
Acrylic. I have always painted with acrylic. I really want to try oil, but I'm scared of it.
Yeah. I think like for me, like starting off, it was definitely like acrylic, and I just got more feeling safe with using it that I don't want to like use something else. But I think oil painting, if anything, I'd probably use it not to sell or give away, but just for myself, just to try it. But there is like another painting that like I want to try, and I think a friend of mine got it for me like 5 below. It starts with a G, and I can never pronounce it. Gouache. Yeah. So
it's kind of like watercolor.
Definitely. So like, how different is it from like watercolor itself?
It's thicker than watercolor. It's like it's kind of like the consistency of acrylic, and you mix it with water, but it's more opaque than watercolor.
I think that's pretty cool. Being like a 90s kid, shout out to the millennials watching. A lot of like the 80s to like 90s like books and art was kind of, correct me if I'm wrong, was more of water-based color stuff, and it's kind of like very like nostalgic but appealing nowadays. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I feel like I just gave my age there. Like, I'm 28, I'm old.
I'm 25.
I'm like, dang it, you're like half quarter from your 20s. I'm like, live it up. Alright, so the next round is the chill round, and it's kind of like knowing who Ari is behind like the artist. Okay, so let's get into it. Coffee or matcha?
I like matcha. I love tea, so
yeah,
but matcha is good. You just have to have it made right, because otherwise it's not good.
Are you like the, okay, so you said you like tea. Are you the type of person that puts milk in the tea? No,
honey.
You're like
honey or sugar, that's it.
No, but I've always like wanted to give matcha another try. I tried it once and I'm like, I hate the texture. But everyone loves it, so I'm like, maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll go to Starbucks, give it another try. But I'm an iced coffee person year round. I'm like, I don't care, I'll drink it even though it's like freezing below zero. But the next question, are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night owl because of my job.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I kind of like getting up early and like doing things, but I usually just stay up late and then I sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to stay up late just because like my insomnia, but I get that. But even though I like sleep in like late, I always get up early, and it's probably like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning that I'll get up. Yeah.
I'm in bed till at least 9 o'clock.
Yeah. I don't know. I try to get up like a little bit later. I mean, like the latest I'll probably get up is 11 o'clock in the morning. And I think that's probably like late for me. And I always hate waking up way too late because I'm like, I'm missing half of the day. That's how I get it. I have like definitely like FOMO. Big FOMO. The next question is Netflix or art night?
Art night.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge movie person. I'm either doing art or playing video games.
What video games do you play?
I do a lot of Zelda.
Oh my goodness.
Huge Zelda nerd.
Yeah.
I've been playing through all the old games. I'm playing A Link to the Past right now.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I love it.
I love it.
I love all like the old art styles that they use too. It's so cool.
I mean, with your style, it makes sense that you play that game. Like I love it. I'm like, no, like if you go to like Renaissance and you love like the elven creatures and everything, I'm like, me too. I want to go this year. I missed it last year. I'm like, dang it, but I want to try it.
I've been trying to go every year.
Yeah, I love it. I love like getting like new art stuff from like artists that are like new to like the Renaissance that haven't been there like last year or the year before that. And you know, supporting small businesses is important. But yeah, I mean, going back to like Netflix, how old I am, there was Redbox before Netflix.
I remember that.
Yeah, before Redbox there was Blockbuster.
I remember when you had to like when Netflix was like a mailing service and you like get them mailed to you. Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm like, you actually had to pay for like a movie in this red box outside of like CVS. They're like, you want to watch that, and it gives you like a certain date to give the disc back. But like, I think the first thing that I got when Redbox was a thing was the High School Musical movies. Like I was a big like HSM like fan, Sharpay Evans. But yeah, sneakers or heel is the next question.
Usually sneakers, but I do love a good heel. If I'm going out and like dressing up, I'll like a small heel. I don't wear like the giant ones.
No. I tried heels. It doesn't work out for me because I have like no coordination at all, and I'm just like I'll fall like on myself. But I like sneakers, definitely Converse or like Adidas, like very classy, like out there, whatever. Like a skater kid, not skater kid because I don't skate. But
hands were a big thing for me.
Yeah. I mean, I could maybe do a heel, but it has to be like small, like really like a 1 inch, like probably like choir concert, in choir concert, like that's the heel I'm going for. Stay in or go out?
Usually stay in. I like just staying at home and doing my thing, and because my art studio's at home now too,
Yeah.
so I'm not going out as much. But
I do love that. I like being able to like stay in and watch movies or like work on my like crafts. But I do like going out though, like with friends, maybe to like a movie or like doing like the art crafts or art events and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But that's basically it for the chill round. But I wanted to give you that spotlight to ask me anything since it is our first time meeting. If you have any questions in regards to like anything, you can ask me.
What are you doing for work right now?
I am unemployed, and that's more because I just am unemployed. I had a recent job and it just didn't work out, and I felt like retail kind of like just wasn't my thing anymore. Kind of like outgrew it. I started retail at 16.
Yeah.
And I feel like those watching, if you worked at retail, you understand that that's kind of like, it's not the funnest.
No.
It's really not. No. And you got like, those people that walk in and like say like mean things, and you're like, you have to like, you have to eat it. You're gonna be like, oh, you gotta, take it, and just not take it personal, and just be like, okay, bye, have a good day, because you might not see them again, or you might, but you give it to another like associate of yours. But I feel like I don't want to say for work, but what I'm just doing now is probably like doing art events and putting myself out there a little bit more, and I'm also doing podcasts.
Yeah.
So you know, meeting new people and giving that space to share their art, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Cool. Would you ever like want your own space to like do like art nights, like a paint night spot?
I mean, I would love to. As of right now, I'm kind of like transportation. Like if you're like, let's say you DM me and you're like, I have this theme and I want to go ahead and go about it. Because I have, aside from Talk to Me V podcast, aside from the part in Unfiltered, I have this like Victoria's Art House, kind of like paint event and hours, and set up like any like theme they might have. Like if they want to do all pink, we do like a cute little pink theme, but keep like nostalgic. Maybe we do like a Legally Blonde kind of night, and cool, like stuff like that. But that's like what I do.
Cool.
Yeah.
What did you study in college?
Oh, well, I studied a couple things, and just letting everyone know that is probably starting college or attending or just doesn't know about their degree. You can change it. Don't be afraid to change it. Stick with what you want to go with, and you know, just don't go into 4 years and kind of going with anything. Just probably do general studies if you're not sure. For me, it started off with I got my associate's degree in art, like performing arts, because I always loved acting as a kid. River Phoenix, I don't know if you would know who that is. No, he's one of like the famous like actors of like the 90s. He's Joaquin Phoenix's like brother, but he got me into acting. So I got my associates in performing arts, and then from there I kind of like went to get my psychology degree. Didn't end up getting a psychology degree, it wasn't for me. And then I got my education degree. So cool, here I am. But yeah, is there like any other questions you might have for me, or?
I forgot. My mind is like blank.
No, it's totally fine. But it's definitely unfiltered, so feel free to ask me anything.
What other things do you like to do for fun besides art?
I think I've always enjoyed going to like the pottery painting place, like the Firestone Cafe, like eating like chicken tacos over there and painting. It's a nice spot to go to. It's in Manchester, Main Street, but it's pretty chill. And I like going to the movies. Only when like there's actual movies to watch, because nowadays it's just like remakes and it's not fun. I'm like, I'm not giving my $6 on Tuesdays for this movie.
You said you were a performing arts kid. Did you watch Wicked?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
I did.
Have you seen it on Broadway before?
No. I wanted to. I really did. I really did want to watch it. I'm kind of sad that I missed it, but I'm pretty sure like they have it like once a year, maybe. I'm not really sure.
I saw it when I was in high school. We went for like a trip, but it was really good. Yeah. The musical itself is definitely, I prefer it better than the movie. The movie is like, it's good, but it's very like cinematic, and it's very different than watching like an actual musical. I mean,
I could see that stance, especially from someone that didn't like watch the musical or didn't read the books, Wicked, to like go into it with, oh, this is a cool movie. Whereas if you read like the book,
Mm-hmm.
or if you've seen the musical, you're gonna go into it and you're like, I don't know, this is not it, and then that's that kind of view, especially for me, like with Twilight, watching it back and like having read the books, I'm like, I don't want to say I didn't like it because I love Twilight. I'm definitely Team Edward. I'm like, I don't care. But I can kind of see like the difference between like what they did or did not use, but it's also kind of like the time and space, or like what could you put in the film. But that's really it for really me. That's who I am. Thank you for asking those questions. Like, I don't really get the time and space to like share that within myself just yet. But if you want to like give like your handles out for like where like the viewers can like follow you and check out your space and your art.
My Instagram is Ari Canvases, ARICANVASES. You're like, oh, and then my TikTok is ari.wolf with 2 E's at the end.
I love that. Where did that come from? The wolf part?
My last name is Wolf.
Oh my goodness.
It does have an E at the end.
I love it.
So everybody used to call me Wolfie.
I love that. No, mine's is like not as cool. It's just it means flowers, but like that's basically it. But True Love, it's kind of a different episode. I'll probably share with that like probably the 14th and share who I am.
Cool.
But I do thank you for being on the Parked Unfiltered, the Chitchat Edition. But if you want to hear more about like Ari and who she's as an artist and where she got the inspirations from to start doing art, definitely listen to her podcast episode. It's going to be on Spotify. It's Talk to Me V. But like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate the time that you came to watch the video.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you so much.